Hello, and welcome back to The Witch Wild Hunt, where after meeting Baron we continue our adventures.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Small
Yet
recap.
Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
So, yeah, we also participated in local horse races, and at this moment we are going to this place.
Run, Roach.
Black Bow. We are going to a Peller's hut, wherever Peller is. Are there any quests in this place? Doesn't look like it.
Not so fast,
What do I
Roach.
do to deserve your company?
I mean,
Come on, gents, double quick, fast as farts, go at it.
is this Fists of Fury? Well, it's one of okay. Ooh, that's unusual. I thought that's all gonna be in the same location. But it looks to me like I've been mistaken.
Since the locals
What's
are
the rush?
proving cow, will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a straight kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand Fishgulper, and you'll earn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
Alright. Can I bet?
All right.
Can I bet it all?
Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast
Anyway,
your eyes on
first
an
ever
epic
fist
clash
fight.
between Jonah and the Drifter.
You can call me the White Wolf. I have a nice nickname. Oh. I think he's out.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fishgulper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
Toss a burdock, and all you can trade is what little hope's left.
And I got my crowns. Please don't scare my horse.
What are ye looking at?
Can I undo this thing? I don't think so. And I constantly
Bothering us
mashed the
poor
wrong
folk.
button. Now, off to the Peller's hut. Yeah, it should be over here. Not too far away. Oh, my sword bonus is gone. Is it
Take it
because for the fist fight I removed the sword?
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Bastard deserves to hang. No. Hanging's over before there's any pain. This cocksucker's got to suffer. We'll stuff him full of that shite he told Edric to eat. Let him blow his guts out of his arse too. Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron?
What is it, Grey Boy?
Little prick.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak.
I need a...
What's going on in here, fellas?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
Of course you will.
Move out, boys.
Out of my sight.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady'll know. Got a knack for herbs, she does. The other shite, mallow. Want to have that too? Chops it, adds it to our milker's feed.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You look funny.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her
damn.
off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
So we are now looking for a goat. Cool. Okay. In the pockets. Oh.
This way, I think.
I do see a track.
Another clue.
Not very fond of those sounds. Oh damn! I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that'll do. I actually like it a lot. I am also happy to find out that my sword still glows. I did not take that into account when I changed the sword. Come on, I know that you are not far away.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Okay, come on. You can do it.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell did you go?
Oh Christ. Get back here. What do we have in here?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Well, that was significantly easier than it was last time. I'll take those things, perhaps. Run, you stupid...
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Come on.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
Yeah, and bears.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
Thank
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
I thought he was referring to Princess, actually. I made this conclusion
Will this
based on
do?
a dead goat on his stable. Okay, it's a deer, but nonetheless. Cool.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
What? I can't
Child
say.
that lives not, yet did not die.
That does not tell me a lot.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Cool.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
So you want to say me that bear was suffering?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Cool.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
So, I believe we do have a lot of entries to read. If we go to our glossary, cursed ones, botchlings, vulnerable against oxy and cursed oil. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. Nice. Fortunately, red miasmal's power is not so absolute that it cannot be defeated by an experienced witcher, though even then only with considerable effort. The spectre, once weakened, can be trapped with the Irden sign and then expelled from the host's body with art. Huh. I have a feeling I read this part. Now, we have a lot of characters around here, right? That I never actually read about. Anna Strenger. Geralt did not meet Anna, the Bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Crow's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman had disappeared in unexplained circumstances along with her daughter Tamara. Geralt did, however, receive a detailed description of the missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman with green eyes and hair dark as raven wings, which she kept tied in a tight bun behind her head. Geralt discovered that Anna's marital life had not been working out as well as she might have hoped. She had recently been pregnant but lost her child for unknown reasons shortly before her disappearance. Ciri Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. What can I possibly say about her? That we call her Ciri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. Oh, true, and that's the Cirilla I know best, the one I first laid eyes upon those many years ago, the one who seemed thoroughly, well, not ordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. For Cirilla is a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the Elder Blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, and the lady of time and space. Her hair color and date of birth seem rather incidental now, don't they? I could also tell you that she is Geralt's adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Ciri is much more. She is Destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate's most inextricably tangled fetters. Following age-old witch tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Kaer Morhen when she came into his care. There he and Vesemir taught her in the ways of the professional monster slayer. It was then that her magic talents were first revealed and they discovered she was a source. Ciri's gift proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. Ciri's biography contained one more great secret. Her natural father was none other than the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emir von Emreis. His words confirmed the fears swirling in Geralt's mind. Ciri had returned and was in mortal danger, for the unrelenting Wild Hunt was on her trail. Yennefer made it clear why the Wild Hunt wanted Ciri. Eredin wanted the power latent in her elder blood. She also let Geralt know that Ciri had been seen in war-ravaged Velen as well as in Novigrad, the largest city in the world. Reports that Ciri had spent time at Grau's Perch proved true. She was there as the guest of the local warlord Philip Strenger, also known as the Bloody Baron. Despite his violent moniker, this man treated Ciri with kindness and respect. We have something about Tamara as well, right? Quests. So this takes us back to the Baron, but we can also hunt the witch by covering all those question marks and going to this. It's in Midcopse.
Let's go!
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I'm surprised that Gwen still holds. This is an unexpected development for me. Yay, we can see a bunch of drowners here. But I don't think this is... Ow! Damn it, still got me. Okay, I need to restore the sign completely before I can use it to restore my vitality. Okay, okay. Cool. Not the most efficient way to restore your health, but still. I mean, it's still a working way, right? Now, monster saliva, monster blood, you know, all the tasty pieces. Sodden note. Dear Vessi, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, that you've 3 tykes of your own, So know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. Will come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything on your own. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Some contracts. Metina blade. What kind of blade is it? Oh, it's not very good. Magic cavalry trousers, you say. They are slightly higher level, they provide better armor. And they also give me stamina regeneration in combat and resistance to slashing damage, but no piercing or bludgeoning. But I mean, they do provide better armor, right? And I already started to butcher how Geralt looks like, so... Highwayman's notes. And they say crime doesn't pay. Huh, never heard greater rubbish in my life. It pays mad. We took so much wood from that old sword that we don't drink it up in a year's time, not even if we're down Hangman spirit like its water and chase it with dry white from Botchlings. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. Next stop Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. I have a feeling that's not how events unfolded here. We have hell of a tropical rain outside, by the way. If you see some flashes or you hear some thunder rolling, yeah, that's it's outside. Whereas here in Velen we have a beautiful weather. I hear voices. Do I see a man?
Horse and eggs. That's that.
What's going on in here?
Be gone. Reaper's the only one he'll talk to now.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food. None. Because of the black ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Well, I have no foundation to trust him. I don't want to engage in another massacre. Is there a way to use...
Let him go.
Axie to convince them?
And maybe give him some fixings for the journey? Saddle up a horse for him?
Black ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Do what you want.
Oh, we will. Don't you fret.
I don't like how it feels. Gilvin, I lost my father and brother in the last Nodling War. Please come back to me, for I'm afraid I lose my husband too, and our little Beatrice will lose her father. I know the punishment for desertion, but I also know some men have made it home unscathed. We'll hide at Iffan's farm, you'll wait out the war and peace here. Now I feel so bad.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the
That I
Emperor's
feel
spy.
obliged
Hendrik was
to save
operating
his skin.
incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
Damn it.
The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse.
I'm too soft in this regard. I just cannot, like, the Witcher should not interfere. We are supposed to have contracts. We're supposed to deal with beasts and that kind of stuff. But like, the dude says, "Please help me," and me being like, "Oh, Geralt,"
What?
I just cannot, like, I can influence him and
Let
save
him
his
go.
life by
Black One showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
by slashing these dudes. And for some reason my brain thinks that's totally alright. And that's a very twisted trolley problem.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Get the Witcher! He's mates with the Black Ones!
Ow! Can you do it a couple more times? Come on, dude, I believe.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
I'm a softie.
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
Midcopse. Who do we have here? Oh, a bunch of guys. Endregas. God damn it. As soon as I put them, it get decimated. What does it? We have another one, right? We have the last one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, I don't like it. Ow! Oh, that lightning was really close. Ow! Ow. Really dangerous beast. Damn it, and poisoned me as well. Ah. I'm still poisoned, right? Oh, but in any case, we managed to survive it. Now, what kind of wood do we have here? Foglet decoction. And some rune stones.
Gonna kill you! Don't let up!
Cuts our!
Too late to surrender.
Plow yourself! Yeah! Curses! One's casting curses!
I'll kill you, you scurvy mutant! Fuck! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch! You're fucking dead!
If you say so.
Witchcraft!
Shut up and fight.
That was decent. Now. Anything interesting? I don't think so, but maybe. No. It really doesn't look like it. Be warned, some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in small bands of a few yellow-bellied cutthroats each. Yeah. It might just as well be true. Oh, wait a sec. In beast's clothing. And an enhanced saddle. Which one do I have? Yeah, I believe I have even better one. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest's droppings. They found the second proof under his bed. A wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthropy and bind him in silver chains. Cool. We have a new bestiary entry. Ulfhedinn and werewolves. Ulfhedinn are a breed of werewolf found mainly in Skellige. The harsh and barren conditions of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous Ulfhedinn are called werewolves. Only a few daring warriors in all of Skellige history have managed to defeat an Ulfhedinn, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolves, Ulfhedinn and werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest. Fast, strong, and amazingly resilient, these creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should Devil's Puffball. Take note that when near death, an Ulfhedinn becomes particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. What a nice characteristics. Amazing. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolf's drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. Werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformation happens outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning, with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witch should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed and have a large supply of Devil's Puffballs handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal surefire method for doing this. A witch seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Endregas. Cool. They are not susceptible to signs. Perfect. Yeah, just in front of me.
Whoa!
Another bandit camp. Well.
Get him! Come on! Kill if you love the gods! Witchcraft! Right, me lovers, to work! Kill if you love the gods!
Seriously? Okay, can we try it again?
I'll be blown! Coronation!
Magic item. Novigrad longsword. It does have a better damage. It can deliver a greater critical hit and some chance to poison, but I like mine more. What do you have? Alchemy paste. Wait, this was it? Some alchemy paste? This is what I'm here for? Cool. Now, slightly to the south, maybe to the east, and then a road to the west should take us to the Midcopse.
Slow now, whoa.
Yet another bandit camp.
Ah! Rivy soldier! As a bunch, lads! Warlock! Yeah!
Ow.
Not too late to surrender.
There's one! What the fuck?
Damn it.
Fuck! Gods! Plowing.
Give me a moment. Yep. And I have a great displease towards.
You're dead!
Not good.
Ah, damn it. Towards archers.
Perish! Yeah! Don't let up! Son of a goat!
that is actually a convenient approach. I use each his attack to replenish my health, and then I use the stun from the Quen to dispatch him. I find this combination actually rather cool. Also, I find this approach more sustainable, that now I don't need to rely on a plethora of food or potions to keep my vitality afloat. Since I can just exploit Gwen. Shiadow's armor. Now, where were we? We were going to Midcopse. But I don't see any road in here. I'm no witcher, but that is somebody's grave, or somebody was killed here. In any case, that is not a very nice location.
Slow now, whoa.
So I see we have an armorer here. We have a lot of inhabitants, I must say.
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf, thank the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she got no warts. She's not cross-eyed. And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside it.
For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
I know what they say. Don't care much myself, but when folk talk, I listen. Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Some help. Some directions.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
I will use that, thank you.
What happened to your mug?
So, which one of you... Yeah, definitely not the old man.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Damn it.
You're hard at work. Won't interrupt.
That is some other thing that I would like to actually invest in. But I did not see it. Oh no, it's over here, okay. But I now have absolutely no points, which is fun.
Spare me, Biggie. You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Oh, that's a sales pitch.
So long.
Gossip for gossip's sake.
Now there must be some other way to
My
find it.
man went to see the witch again.
She's enchanting them, I tell ye. Sucking the life from their bodies.
Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside, pick his teeth. Don't help with anything anymore.
Hide the young'uns!
Flee! Quick, now!
But why? Why did I do to you? What kind of contracts do you have here? Keep away from Nilfgaardians. Rossa. Okay. Old Mill is gone mad. Okay. Quiet after dark. Take heed not to wander about after dark, nor make any unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered if you burn a candle, and don't throw any damp branches likely to smoke onto the fire. Contract, Jenny or the woods. Some devilry taken hold of our fields, something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny or the woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out in the fields alone, and most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Jenny or the woods. That's number 10. Should be approachable, by the way.
Making me a slingshot. Poor Come Mirko. hunt bears. He's all alone now.
That child. They were so happy to see it coming.
So it's true this vampire kills women with child?
Thank the gods me man's too hungry for his knob to be stiff.
Oh.
Thought I saw something in here.
Don't you look at me.
Oh, hey!
Sweet mother.
So, gonna try to charm him? Shh! Someone's coming. So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give ye lovage? Aye, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either.
Hide the young'uns!
I should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Path past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. Then keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Well, that removes the necessity to pay a peasant. And that is nice.
People!
So this is our pond, right? Not? This does look like a pond to me. So we need to find a lone rock. That looks like a lone rock.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Yeah, this one.
boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Cool.
What now, you piece of filth?
Okay, that deals with knackers. And done. Cart. I found the cart.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Oh, I do see a hut. And I do see some villages over there. So before we approach that and apparently approach some rules that might start, how about we make a pause over here? I think we've made quite some progress. I'm very pleased with that. We had some interesting weather events during that time as well, so I don't know whether you noticed anything or not. I'll check it out later. But I'd like to thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. And in such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will help me out greatly. Thank you once again. Have a nice day. Bye.